Grab a seat. That is some serious, serious energy. I'll tell you what, you guys must be ready. That's all I know. Well, I'm going to spend about 20, 25 minutes with you guys going over the Body by Vi Challenge. I'm going to cover two aspects of the Body by Vi Challenge. The first aspect is I'm going to cover what is the challenge and is it something that you want to participate in. And the second thing I'm going to cover is I'm going to cover an opportunity to promote the challenge and possibly create an additional income stream for yourself and your family. So first thing is there anybody out there, who's interested in health, fitness, and maybe taking on a little bit of a challenge for themselves? Anybody at all, right? Excellent. Secondly, is anybody out there that might be interested in making an additional income stream in their house, promoting a challenge, right? Very good. Because that's both things that we're going to cover tonight. Now, always asked over and over and over again, the first obvious question is, what is the challenge? And what the challenge is a 90-day transformation. So it's not necessarily a weight loss transformation, but it could be. Maybe it's a fitness transformation for you. Maybe you use the 90-day challenge to run a 5K or a triathlon. Everyone has a different reason that they take on the 90-day challenge. By a show of hands, how many of you have something having to do with your body, your fitness, or your health that you could focus on for at least 90 days? Who wants to be honest, right? Right? And if you did not raise your hand, it's probably your rotator cuff that you need to work on, right? Because we all have something that we need to focus on. So what we do as a company is we put $100,000+ a year in cruises, prizes, Hollywood makeovers, vacations, everything you can think of so that you can go after your goal aggressively and possibly be one of the winners. So the point is, we should be doing this for our body anyways, but how many of you wouldn't mind taking a free cruise for being one of our winners for doing that for your body, right? Now what I like about it is it's easy. This is a challenge that anybody can do, right? This is not like a 90-day challenge where you have to be a Navy SEAL to participate in. Anybody can do this. It's effective, so you will get results. But most of all is you will save money by taking on our challenge. Who wants to know how you can save money taking on our challenge? Pay very, very close attention. Now, there's 3 groups that have come together to put upon the challenge, and those 3 groups are the founders that you see in the upper left-hand corner, all multimillionaires in their early 30s. They're really the marketing minds, the entrepreneurs behind the concept of the Body by Vi Challenge. We are not the people that created the products. This is a very good thing for all of you who are watching this right now. What we did is we partnered with some of the most brilliant minds in science and health and wellness who've been creating effective and safe products for decades on federally funded research by the National Institute of Health, patents, top doctors, top scientists. So the bottom line is our products will work and they are safe. So much so that the gentleman at the bottom there, Mr. Bob Gergen, the gentleman who the Wharton School of Business named their entrepreneurial building the Gergen School of Entrepreneurship. After that gentleman right there, he decided to partner with us not too long ago. He is the founder and owner of Blythe. Blythe is a $1.6 billion a year company that is publicly traded, 30 years old, almost 20 countries, 5 continents, and this is our backer, if you will. This is the company that came to the table and said, we want to help take you across the world. So what I share with people is if Bob Gergen could get it, if Blythe can get it, if they can see an opportunity here, I know that everyone in these seats can also see it, because success leaves clues, and these are some of the most successful people in the world today. So if you're going to take the challenge, what is it that you're going to take? Well, they're going to have a form here that's going to have all 4 of these kits on it, and they'll get that form out to you. And what these kits represent is your goal, essentially. Everybody has a different goal, so you're going to match your kit to your goal. And I'll go over them here over the next few minutes. But what I want you guys to really get is that each of these kits is centered around meal replacement, which means we're going to take money you're already spending on something that's less healthy and probably more expensive, and we're going to redirect it into a healthier, less expensive option.
The core of the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge is the Vi-Shape Nutritional Shake Mix. To match the same nutritional values found in one shake, you would need to eat over a dozen eggs, 1.5 cups of broccoli, 5 peaches, at least 2 chicken breasts, a cup and a half of frozen yogurt, 1.5 cups of bran flakes, 18 ounces of tomato juice, 5 ounces of cheddar cheese, 3 cups of cooked lima beans, 15 slices of whole wheat bread, 20 spears of asparagus, 2 cups of sliced mushrooms, 30 whole apples, 10 stalks of celery, at least 3 tomatoes, 3 pineapples, and 30 prunes. That would be 8,662 calories and cost over $100. Or you could get all of that nutrition in one convenient, delicious shake for less than $2.
So you will save money by getting on the challenge. In fact, let me do a quick check-in and a test. Raise your hand if you eat. Does anybody eat? Okay, good. So then you should save money. The first one, the balance kit. This is for people that have a small fitness goal. You would take this as a shake after your workout. Or this is for someone who wants to lose maybe 10, 15 pounds, taking it every month for the next 90 days. How many of you spend more than $49 on 30 meals in a month, right? Everybody does. Okay? So if you have a more aggressive weight loss goal, you might take the Shape Kit. Shape Kit folks are the folks that are looking to lose 20 pounds, maybe 25 pounds. And they're going to replace 2 meals a day. Now, what they're going to do is maybe replace breakfast and lunch, or maybe they'll replace breakfast and dinner and eat a great lunch in the middle, have a couple snacks, but it's 60 meals for $99. Some of the best meal replacement shakes that you've ever had. How many of you can spend more in a month than $99 on 60 meals? Be honest, right? Everyone does. Now, if you're a fitness enthusiast, you'd want to get on the Core Kit. I personally take the Core Kit. Is there anybody who's, kind of a fitness enthusiast, really serious about health and fitness? You'd get a Core Kit. What you're going to get is 1 meal replacement shake. Probably take it after your workout. But you're also going to get 1 herb-based energy drink a day called Neuro. Neuro is a healthy energy drink. It fires the neurons in your brain to send messages faster to your body to wake you up. What it does is it clears brain fog, right? Has anybody ever experienced brain fog before? Anybody out there, right? Some of you right now are experiencing brain fog. I totally see it, right? So you're going to get a Neuro, which is a great, healthy, safe option. And then lastly, you're going to get a ViPack. Now, a ViPack is a total health system. It's not one product. It's 4 products. It's for anti-aging and total health. It's going to be all your vitamins and minerals. It's going to be all your antioxidants. It's going to be all your essential oils, fish oils, flaxseed oils, primrose oils, etc. And then it's going to be a patented anti-aging and energy formula. Now, without knowing anything about it, how many of you guys could go for some patented anti-aging and energy out there? Anybody be all right with that, right? I mean, I'm telling you what, this stuff works so well. 72 years old. How do I look? Oh, that's okay. Hey, all right. So, all right, seriously though, great product, patented, slows the aging process to the mitochondria of the cell. So what you have is your shake, your energy drink, and then everything you need for total health and anti-aging. That's a Core Kit. Transformation Kit. Transformation Kit is for those folks who've got to lose 30 plus pounds. Maybe it's 35, maybe it's more, and you got to do it in 90 days. This is going to be 60 meals. It's also going to be 30 energy drinks. It's going to be a hunger control. It's going to be a very safe, all-natural fat burner. And you're also going to get you're going to get essential oils. And then you're also going to get your different mix-ins: chocolate, strawberry, banana, peach, etc. In fact, you're going to get those mix-ins not only in the Transformation Kit, but also in every kit. And this allows you to change the flavors in your shakes and also get an added health benefit. So looking at the Transformation Kit for a moment, let's do some pricing analysis, right? I want everyone to think about over the last couple days, on average. Take the last couple days. I want you to think of 2 meals a day, 2 meals a day over the last few days, and that drink that you've been drinking to help you from that crash. For some of you, it's those energy drinks that are jacking you up and making you crash, right? What is it for you that you spend that money on, okay? Now, on average, over the last few days, 2 meals plus that drink you use to keep you awake. How many of you spent more than $8 on all 3 of those? Everybody does. Everybody does. What that means is you will save money on any of our kits, because that would have been the cost of our most expensive kit. But you will save money on any of our kits, so price is not the issue. What you need to do is select the kit that's right for you and just get started. Most recently, we released our meal replacement cookies called the Nutri Cookie, and if you want to add that on to whatever order you have, you're going to get a chance to take a cookie, and a meal replacement bar and smash it together. It's a great snack in between meals, etc. So those are the kits, and we have real people with real results. Guys, this is working in a big, big way.
I lost 40 pounds in 90 days on a Body by Vi challenge.
I started on the transformation kit 1 year ago today, and have been using it ever since, and I am now 80 pounds lighter. I went from a size 22 to a size 4, and I feel great.
I lost 34 pounds on the Body by Vi challenge.
I lost 27 pounds on the 90-day challenge.
I lost 44 pounds on the Body by Vi challenge.
I lost 8 inches off my waist in 90 days on the Body by Vi challenge.
First 90 days, I lost 44 pounds. I truly believe that I got my life back.
Which one of you are going to be our next success story on the 90-day challenge? Who's going to be out there, right? Very cool. So what I want you to do is I want you to select the kit that really matches your goal the most. What is your goal for the next 90 days? Select the kit that matches your goal. Now let me ask you a silly question, but a real one. If I could show you how to get that kit for free every single month, let me hear if you'd be excited about that. How do you do that? Well, it's pretty simple. First of all, you select a kit. In this example, a transformation kit. Let's say you got a transformation kit, you host a challenge party. What's a challenge party? Challenge party is just a quick get together at your living room. I guess we'll have to check in. Who has 5 to 10 friends that they know that, exercise a little bit, right? Who has 5 to 10 friends that exercise a little bit? Okay. Who has 5 to 10 friends they know that need to exercise a little bit, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to invite all those friends over to come by your house. They try the shake, they try the neuro, and they hear the information that you just heard. All you need is 3 of them to get on the challenge with you, and you can get yours free. And the great thing about it is if they keep using their challenge kit, and it's the same as yours, the same price as your challenge kit or higher, you will get yours for free, not just next month, but the month after that, and the month after that. If they use it for 12 straight months, you're going to get it free every single month for a year. Who could deal with that? Would that be all right with everybody out there, right? Pretty cool thing. So I guess the question is, who thinks they can get 3 people on this challenge with them and get their stuff for free, right? Who thinks they can do that? Because here's what you just did. You just advertised. And we actually spend millions of dollars on advertising for people spreading the word. So if you are the person there in green and you're going to go get a couple customers, well, we're going to cut a check. So what you need to decide is, do you want that check to go to your mailbox, or do you want that check to go to the mailbox of the person who referred you? Well, let me ask you, how many guys want to go into your mailbox rather than the person who referred you, right? Now, most people say that they would rather have it, but not everybody does. Some people are just like, hey, give me the free product, you take the check. But most people go, wait a second, you're telling me for those people that I was going to refer anyways to get my product free, you're going to send me a check? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. What you have to do is you have to become, a Visalis distributor. Become a promoter of the challenge. There's 3 ways you can do that, and you're going to get a form that explains the 3 different ways. The first way is what I call the toe in the water gal or guy. It's a basic distributor. You can add $49 to whatever challenge kit you selected. So a minimum of $98 to come aboard and begin getting checks for your referrals. The second way is an executive success system. This is for people who are consciously coming down here saying, I want an additional income stream into my household. I need to make more money. This is very different than toe in the water. You'd want to get an executive success system for 3 reasons. Number 1, more product. Number 2, more income incentives. And number 3, more training. So the more product aspect of it, you're going to get $575 worth of retail product inside of your executive success system. So you actually don't have to select a kit because it's going to be inside of your executive success system. And you're going to get extra product and additional samples for you to give away, use, or sell. Do whatever you want with it. Also, people who start with an executive success system get an opportunity to participate in our weekly enrollers pool. I'll show you what that is in just a moment, but it's a chance to get an extra check every week. And then lastly, on the incentives, is you get the opportunity to participate in our BMW program, which I know nobody wants a BMW that we pay for. But hypothetically, if you did, you'd want to start with an executive success system. Now, from a training perspective, does anyone believe that mentorship and training is important, right? What we do is we provide a webinar every week. It's 4 different webinars that our executive success systems can log into and learn information so they can become more successful quicker. For example, cashing in on Facebook is one of the webinars. How many of you would like to know how to cash in on your Facebook, right? Or what about this? Tax breaks, the secrets of the wealthy. What if we could show you in 10 minutes on that webinar how to tax deduct your entire executive success system? Would it make more sense to buy one now? Yes or yes? Yes, because we're going to show you how to write it off. And then lastly, for those of you here who are business people, you know, you're marketers, you're entrepreneurs, you get it. You'd want to get an executive success system with samples. So what you can do with these sample boxes, they're pre-created product boxes that you can actually share with people when they come down and view your challenge. Let's turn this into an actual example. So let's go through a hypothetical example. Here you are. You know, you refer 3 people, and they get on a transformation kit. You now got a free transformation kit. Every month, $249 free transformation kit as long as you have 3 transformation kits. But now we're going to pay you on Monday, right? How many of you wouldn't mind getting an extra check? Not hypothetically. I mean, right now, an extra check on Monday. Who'd be okay with that, right? So you referred those 3 customers, you have yourself an extra $75 check. As you get more customers, the 10% turns into a gradual scale all the way up to 25%. So you got your 3 customers, you got your product for free, now you need 3 promoters, right? You need 3 customers and 3 what? Promoters. So you get 3 people on board with the business with you, they get an executive success system, you earn a $50 bonus for each. Once you become a director now, it actually goes from $50 to $100, and then from $100 to $130, all the way up to $185 for every single time you refer someone to an executive success system. Now, the last person on the far right actually purchased samples. So we need to compensate you for those samples. And here's an extra $100 check, your little piggy bank's up to $325. Now, do you guys remember earlier when I told you people that start with an executive success system can actually participate in a weekly enrollers pool? Who remembers that? Yes or yes? Now, here's what this means. Any week that you refer 3 customers or 3 promoters totaling $500 in volume, you actually can get in a pool. And in this case, you not only qualified once, you qualified twice. The average pool check is over $150 a week, so you got $150 not one time, but 2 times, $300. So somebody do the math with me real quick. You bought an executive success system once for $499. You got inside it $575 of the product. You tax deducted the entire $500. You got 3 customers, now you got a $250 kit coming to you for free. You got 3 promoters, and now you got a $625 check. I'm not real good at math, but that looks like an okay return on what you're doing here, guys, right? Bottom line, get started. Now, some of you have heard that we have a tendency to put people in BMWs. Only 875 qualifiers now over the last 900 to 1,000 days. So here's how you get your BMW. Repeat after me. 3 by 3 by free. Go. 3 by 3 by free. One more time. 3 by 3 by free. Go. 3 by 3 by free. Just take the same example you just saw and extend it out one more generation referral. You refer 3 people who refer 3 people. You plus 12, there's 13 of you. You all go out there and get your product for what? Free. How many customers, by the way, do you have to get your product for free? 3, right? So there you go. Now you got about 50 of you guys or so on the challenge. You're making about $1,500 a month, but you also have a $600 a month lifetime BMW bonus. As long as you're a qualified regional director, we're sending you $600 towards a black BMW of your choice. 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, we don't care. You pick it out. We're going to put the bonus in your account. If you don't want a black BMW, then we'll give you $300 a month cash. Either way, you win. Who could be okay with that, right? Long term. What does that mean to you long term? Keep that same example. Carry it out through 8 generations of referral. 3 by 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 free, right? Carry it out, 8 generations. You're now an ambassador. Everyone's got a free balance kit. You know, the little $49 one, they got 3 customers on it, they're getting a free balance kit. You're now earning over $72,000 a month. And I know what you're thinking. It won't pay all your bills, but it's a good start. Now, here's the thing. You could fail that example by 90% and make $84,000 a year residually. You could fail that example by 99% and make $8,000 extra in a year plus $7,000 extra in car payments. You wouldn't be rich, but who'd be okay with $15,000 in cash and car payments over the next 12 months, right? All you need to do that is be a tremendous failure. All you have to do is 1%. 1% of that example is all you have to do. Now, we've put together a $9 million technology to teach you how to be successful online with this business and also to give you an opportunity to tap into some personal growth. This is called Vinet. This will show you how to make money with advanced marketing tools on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, etc. We're going to give you your replicative websites, your splash pages that you can refer people to that they can order on. You're also going to get that with what we call a leadership pack that comes with one Success magazine, an interview with a millionaire, an interview with a top ViSalus leader, and an executive book summary. Now, people ask themselves internally while they're watching this all the time, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? And I need to ask you, can you do these three things? Ask yourself internally. Can you go through a 10 to 15 minute getting started training and learn 5 steps? And within those 5 steps, we're going to teach you a conversation that you will then advance to step 2, which is what we call pre-party. That conversation and that process of pre-partying is what you do to invite people down to your challenge party. Because before every good party, you must get together and do what? Pre-party. So before your challenge party, you're going to pre-party, and that's our invitation process. These 3 steps are what we do over and over and over. And what do you do after that? Get with someone in your team and do it over and over and over. What do you do after that? Do it again with someone that came to their challenge party. What do you do after that? Do it with somebody that came to their challenge party. And again, and again, and again. Raise your hand if you believe you can do these 3 steps, right? Everybody can.
My life is really my own again. It doesn't belong to corporate America.
We found ViSalus, and at 74 years old, ViSalus was the only thing that we had going except our retirement. And we both wanted more.
I thank God every time that I see everyone that I used to work with, that I have something else where there's a huge light at the end of the tunnel.
It's just a whole new way of doing business, of making money, and enjoying yourself at the same time.
We made more money part-time in ViSalus our first year than I did in 1 full year of working in my daycare full-time 60, 70 hours a week. So did it change our lives? Yes, it did, completely did.
What I love about this business is the stories. It's about what we're doing with people's bodies, and it's about what we're doing with people's finances and their ability to make changes in their lives. And you have that opportunity to do that as well. One of the changes that we got really passionate about as a company was making an impact on children in need. And we actually here at ViSalus have a goal to raise 1 million meals for children in need. You can donate $24 and you'd be donating 30 children's meals to children that need great nutrition, and ViSalus will match with 30 more. So for $24, we could be sending 60 meal replacement shakes for children off to a local charity or a charity somewhere in your area, so that we can feed and impact people close to you who need it the most. How many of you guys think that's a pretty powerful thing that we're participating in here? I have a question for you. How many of you will help us get to that point of 1 million? Is anybody up for that? Well, right now, everybody, you're one of 3 types of people. First type of person says, hey, I like this idea of the challenge. I could see myself getting started on it. What you want to do is you want to take that sheet of paper and you want to put a check mark next to the challenge kit that makes the most amount of sense to your goal, and fill out your credit card information on the bottom and get it started. The quicker you can get it shipped out, the better. Second type of person says, I'd like to get on the challenge, but I'd like to get my product for free. Give me that kit for free every month. What you want to do is on that same sheet, in the little area in the middle there where it says host a challenge party on blank date, write the date in the next 5 to 7 days that you want us to come by your place and get together with a few folks and share the challenge. The third type of person says, hey, I want to get on this challenge and I want to create an income stream for my family promoting the challenge to everybody I know. And if that's you, if that's something that you're interested in, then you want to get started tonight. You want to grab that application, you want to fill it out, you want to pick that basic distributorship or that executive success system or the executive success system with samples, and you want to get going. Find the person that brought you down here. Let them know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, and I thank you guys, and welcome to the Body by Vi Challenge. Thanks, guys.